News. The United Nations says it has reports of pro-Syrian government forces in eastern Aleppo entering people's homes and shooting them on the spot. It said it had reliable evidence that 82 people, including women and children, had been massacred, and that it looked as if there had been a complete meltdown of humanity in the city. Thousands of people are reportedly trapped in the last neighbourhood still in rebel hands as pro-government troops advance. And it's reported by UNICEF that possibly more than 100 children are trapped in a building which is under heavy attack. Our correspondent Thomas Morgan sent this report from neighbouring Beirut.
The last push for pro-government forces. They know the goal is within sight. The rebels struggling to hold on to the few districts that remain under their control. As the president's forces and allies sweep through retaking East Aleppo, thousands have been fleeing, Russia claiming they've aided 100,000 escape opposition-held areas. Today, fresh allegations of war crimes against the regime. 82 civilians killed, women and children among them, in their home, according to the UN.
Civilians have paid a brutal price during this conflict, and we're filled with the deepest foreboding for those who remain in this last hellish corner of opposition-held eastern Aleppo. While some reportedly managed to flee yesterday, some were reportedly caught and killed on the spot, and others were arrested.
With the fighting going on around them, those still trapped sending what they say are their final messages, a plea for an end to their nightmare.
Don't believe anymore in the United Nations. Don't believe anymore in the international community. Don't think that they are not satisfied with what's going on. They are satisfied that we are being killed.
Social media has been awash with similar messages from East Aleppo. 7-year-old Bana Al-Abed, who's tweeted along with her mother throughout the war in Aleppo, posted, "My dad is injured now. I am crying." Her father's text to the BBC, "Guess it's goodbye. Thanks all who stand for us and pray for us." The White Helmet, a Syrian volunteer group. All streets and destroyed buildings are full with dead bodies. It's hell. It's believed tens of thousands of civilians are still trapped in the ever-shrinking rebel enclave. But even though the fighting may be almost over, their suffering goes on. Thomas Morgan, BBC News, Beirut.